Man, there's a lot of overspray on this window. Well, we're back here with Budget Build C10, and it's time to actually finish it. So I found a few pieces to finish the interior. I thought I was lost from other trucks, and yeah, I had quite a bit of fun because, well, you know what happens after I finish the interior, what it's time for. So I'm gonna get this cleaned up and we're gonna move on to the next. Well, I got this on and the ashtray. The only problem with the ashtray is that I don't have the spring for it, so it's just kind of stuck in the open position right now. But at least it's there, and it fills the void, kind of, at this point. Of course, I'm also putting new door locks since I didn't have any with this, and yeah, you know, anytime I take door panels off something, always got to grease everything for the windows to make sure they work good. And even though I will be getting rid of this truck and I'm not keeping it, still do it anyway. Now it's a lot of work, but it had to be done, because let's be honest, I got tired of using a screwdriver to start this every freaking time. This thing is so torn up, it's not even funny. I don't know if you can see that, but it's just trash. Now let's put my new one in, which is right here. There we go. Perfect. Only goes in one way, but you know. Well, now it's time to change the transmission cross member. And to do that and make it easier, this old exhaust is going to go. It's going to go anyway, but it'd be easier to drop the cross member without this old exhaust in the way. And honestly, the reason why I had an exhaust leak is not the gasket. I don't know if you can hear that, but it's not tight. So let's just get to cutting. So there's the old pipes off. Change the cross member here in a bit, but I figure I'd give you all a little treat first. So let's see how it sounds with open headers and how well the camera picks it up compared to the old camera. Now that I got it running, got it warm, something that a lot of people don't do is tighten their headers once they're warm. Now I don't know how long these have been on there, but I'm going to go ahead and check all the header bolts to make sure they're tight now while it's warm. Now the alternator's squealing pretty bad. I think it's time for a new one, unfortunately, before I actually take this for a test drive. Well, this is what's slowing me down. All this water. It keeps raining and raining, making it difficult to do anything, considering I have to get the old truck out of this muddy mess in order to do the exhaust. Okay, so here's a brand new alternator, 100 amp. Obviously the old one was 60 amp and probably worn out. This one is upgraded for obvious reason of electric fans. Also, you know, in case want to add AC, or some people like to put electric windows on, or you know, any of that. So there's plenty of room for improvement if need be now. It's about time for the exhaust now that the alternator's on and it is not squealing and making any noise, thankfully. So what I'm going to do is take this cross member off so I can get the new dual exhaust cross member on. That way I'm making building this exhaust a whole heck of a lot easier. Now this nice dual hump aftermarket cross member will go in. Oh, speedometer getting in the way. Dirt. Okay. Well, it may line up right there a little bit. Well, don't look like it's going to go according to plan. Whatever size reducers they put on here, I don't know. These pipes are wanting to go down if I go straight. I have to bring them up a bit. I'm not a fan of how this is going to happen, but I'm going to have to do what I can do, I guess, and hopefully it don't look too bad, because I have no idea what they did to that header collector, but it's bent funny. And maybe it's because whoever put this exhaust on and bent them over the cross member may have bent them so that it'd be easier for them. But now we're at a point of I'm gonna have to bring them up a little bit where I like them. So hopefully it don't look too bad when I'm done with it. Well, I'm gonna have to end it right here. I was about to start putting the exhaust pipe on, but because of the way it fit, all that stuff, the reducers they had on them, it ain't gonna work. So I need to get new reducers, a couple more hangers, and I'm gonna have to bend those headers and do it right. So I have to wait for more parts. So I'm gonna end it here, and hopefully on the next one finish it. At least I can start it right now without a belt squeal, and at least I got the transmission cross member in, it's cleaned up. I wanted to do more, but it's unfortunate. So yeah, looks like I won't be finishing it today. But I hope you enjoyed this episode. As always, thanks for watching.